vet center saved me, saved my life. The first time I realized that something was wrong was at my first duty assignment. To even say PTSD for an event that's not wartime was just blowing my mind. So the first time they told me I could possibly have had PTSD and military sexual trauma, I was confused. I experienced immeasurable amount of guilt. I didn't want to go through the agony. I didn't want to go through the pain. I didn't want to feel the hurt. I didn't want to cry. If you ever want to take control of you and these feelings that plague and torment us, then come to the vet center.
I found myself really struggling in 2012 after my last deployment to Afghanistan. While I was in Afghanistan, I had made plans, things I would do. And then when I returned home, I just laid on the couch. I finally got to the point where I realized I needed help. It was like a night and day environment, the differences between being at the vet center. Every week, just by talking to other people, you get more insights into your own psyche. It's been years I've been coming here, and I've built up a lot of skills to help me cope.
With the way that I received help from the vet center, started out with marriage counseling. It got our foot in the door. It got us to see what's available. The center provides us with a lot of socialization. In addition to just the counseling, there's a lot of activities. There's parties, there's barbecues, there are field trips that we could sign up for, and it's good to feel like we're not alone, and that the people we're dealing with understand what it's like to be the military.
It's like coming home. It was devastating to come back from Vietnam, but there's nothing like walking into a vet center and being accepted for who and what you are.
Walking into a vet center, being able to talk to a therapist that has served themselves or others that have served themselves, you gain that trust. Nothing is that you talk about with a therapist or with a group is talked about outside those doors. That's between you and the person you talked with. The counselors are there to help you, not hurt you. It's good to have those tools to be able to come back to zero instead of being at 100.
The vet center is here. It's a lifesaver. It really is.